to you, friends. I'm Greg Merriweather here with Elizabeth Val. This may sound like deja vu, but it's all important to a man who claims that he was groped and threatened with police dogs during a strip search inside the now infamous Brave Cave.
Our lead investigator, Scotty Hunter, starts us off tonight. And Scotty, that man's attorney is calling this illegal and humiliating.
Yeah, guys, the man's attorney says none of this should have happened in the first place, and his client never faced any charges related to that encounter. The Baton Rouge Police Department is staring down yet another lawsuit tied to the infamous Brave Cave, a now closed warehouse that had been used by the now disbanded Street Crimes Unit for off-the-books questioning and alleged abuse for years. This time, a man named Jason Jackson was allegedly taken there back in May following a traffic stop near Memorial Stadium. His attorney, Ryan Thompson, says what happened to his client inside the facility was not only uncalled for, but a clear violation of his rights that started from what he calls an improper stop.
The officer who made contact with him initially said that he was making some questionable movements inside of the vehicle. What that means, we don't know. At that point, he was then taken out the vehicle, shackled, bound at the hands and at the feet, placed in the vehicle, and then according to him, there was a search of his vehicle that was done by those officers. But there was no real reason other than looking suspicious that he was stopped.
Despite the officers finding nothing inside the car, the attorney alleges Jackson was taken to the secretive warehouse anyway, where he was allegedly handcuffed to a bar, forced to strip naked, and he claims at least one of the 4 officers there grabbed his private area while carrying out an illegal body cavity search.
That is very concerning in this instance because you have a man that did not commit a crime, that is not alleged to have committed any crime. There was no contraband found on him, who was sexually humiliated like this.
At one point during the search, the lawsuit states officers told him they had a canine inside the facility and that they would let the dog tear him up if he tried to run. According to his attorney, the search was so humiliating that while the man was bent over, he started to cry. Hours later, Thompson tells me the cavity search turned up nothing, and that's when officers apologized, one of them allegedly saying, "Man, I'm sorry," before letting Jackson go without a ticket.
That is sick, and that is sadistic, and it is criminal.
So no charges, no ticket, nothing?
No charges, no ticket, no nothing, just released.
This adds to the more than a dozen complaints that have been filed with BRPD over the Brave Cave since the WAFBI team first exposed the secretive facility back in August. It also comes after 4 officers have already been arrested for their alleged roles in a reported beating and cover-up, and as the FBI continues its probe into alleged abuses of power by officers within the agency.
And where there's smoke, there's fire.
Thompson says he has reached out to BRPD, but there's no record of the traffic stop nor the search in any police reports or paper documents. However, he says the agency said there is body camera video of the encounter.
There's no documentation of the stop, and the fact that they are now saying that there's an open criminal investigation, which is why they won't give me the body on camera, leads me all to believe that he is indeed telling the truth.
We've seen the department preach transparency, and they have released certain body camera videos. Why not this one?
I don't know. I believe that if there is something that is concerning or involving a criminal investigation, I believe that it can be limited. So we believe that the body-worn camera just involved in the stop up into the Brave Cave, him being returned back to his car, can be released to the public, if not his attorneys.
Now, we did reach out to BRPD about the allegations in this lawsuit. They are telling us that they do not comment on pending litigation, but that they have passed it on to administrative staff at the agency.
And Scotty, we're also being told tonight that the mayor has released an official response.
Yeah, the mayor did actually reach out to the I-team as we came out on the air. They just reiterated that anyone with information about this incident or any other incident is encouraged to file a formal complaint through BRPD and the FBI.
Wow, just keeps piling up. Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate it.